What's up guys, today's video is a quick basic breakdown of Fahkumram. I don't want to deep dive too much into it because there's many guides out there, but this is just a quick one and this is just going to be a basic guide. There's not going to be any intermediate or advanced techniques, it's just basic 101 Fahkumram, okay? So first off, I want to get on to his character style. So the way I see it, like I said, and this is very early, this is literally release Fahkumram, so this is very early, so you know, take this as it is because it's very early, okay? We haven't even had a day, let alone like a week or a month of the character, okay? So everything is going to change sooner. Okay, so from what I can see, there's two ways that the character is meant to be played. The first way is, or like you combine both ways, but like there's two different things. So one is you do single hit super strong moves, right? Like for example, you do this, you do jet kick, you can do 4-4-3, you know, it's strong one hit moves that, you know, like it's just very damaging single hit moves, which, you know, it can give you frames, like, you know, running 3, that's another example. It's just these kind of moves, right? Just single hit, damaging, strong moves, yeah? And then the other way is his strings, you know, like for example, he has this, he has 3-1-2, 3-1 down 4, 3-1-4, 3-4-4, 3-4-3, and blah 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 blah, right? He has a million strings from his standing 3 and down 4-1. I'm not gonna get into that in this video because there's loads of guides out there you can find, and I don't want to waste you guys' time. This is going to be just a basic guide, right? So let's go into his punishment real quick. For standing 10 frame, he has 1-4. That's a very good punish. It's good damage and it's +8. This is very good. For 12 frames, he has 2-1, right? And then he can wall splat and get his combo. 13 frame, it only works when you have his install. So let me get his install real quick. And it's down forward 3+4-3. And then he goes into Rama stance, and I'll talk about Rama stance in a bit. 14 frame is back 1, and then you can get 4-1+2 to get his install, which is called Garuda force. And he also has, for 14 frame, he has up forward 3, and from down forward, from back 1 you can go for down forward 3-4, and you can do more damage. So look, that does 40, and this does 37. But this gives you install, so you can pick and choose what you want. And then for 15, he has just a normal launcher, down for 2-3. While standing, he has while standing 4, generic, typical. 13 frame, he has 1-2, which is a he engager as well, and wall splat, and hit confirmable. So when you're mixing this up with your full crouch game as well, you can see you can do RRs in 1. You see hits, let the 2 rip, right? Very hit confirmable. And like when you're mixing this up against the wall, with your homing full crouch load, yeah, this low is +4, unlow parryable, homing low, full crouch. Yeah, homing, can't low parry it, you just have to eat it. And when you mix up Raras in 1, you can confirm it, right? And you can go for your combo. So that's his Raras in 13, and then he has Raras in 2-4, which is the same as back 1. You can go for 4-1+2, and you can go for the down 4-3-4, and then for 15 frame he has one rising 3. Yeah, just quickly going through his punishment, not wasting too much time on that. Let's talk about his install. It's called Garuda force. Apart from going into heat, there's only 3 ways mainly you can get this install, which is, like I said, with like 4-1+2 after you do stuff like this, or like any knockdown for example, right? And you can get 4-1+2. He has down forward 1-2 as well, you can get your install. And then his wall combo back 4-3-2, it gives him his Garuda forces or his install. So let's talk about what you can do in this. So one thing is you can go for low from his charge up. Right, you can go for a low by holding down. So you charge up, so you do like 3-4-3, and then you just hold down. If I just get some bar, and as you can see, it's -12. So yeah, 3. So you can do 4-3-4, hold down, and it does it as well. And it's -12 only. right? So that's one thing you can do in Garuda Force. And of course you get many strings as well, so you get 4-2-1-2, which is +2, and it floor breaks. So like for example, like right here on this Pac-Man stage, if I just go just a bit this way, it'll give you a little floor blast right here, right? Yeah, so you can do that. Let me just show you from the move list as well, just to make it easy for you. Yeah, so you can go for, like I said, his punish as well. His 13 frame, you can only do it with Garuda Force, and he goes into Rama stance, which I'll talk about. And then he gets his Hell Sweep. Without Garuda Force, this is not a natural Hell Sweep. It's not natural at all. You see, it's terrible. But then with Garuda Force, it becomes a natural Hell Sweep, right? So yeah, that's the moves you get from Garuda Force. Oh, how could I forget to mention this? The main bad boy. 1+2. So you see he flexes it. He does like, you know, King. These characters love to flex, right? 2. So this parry is very good because it parries every high, every mid, punch, kick, elbow, knee, weapons, whatever it is. He will parry it. At least his chainsaw, Clive's sword, any weapon, anything, right? He will parry it. And then once he parries, better just show you from here, make it quick. See, he parries, and then he goes into Rama stance, right? And then he gets the mix up. Like I said, it can be kicks, punches, elbows, knees, whatever. It blocks, it parries everything, right? So Rama stance, let's talk about this. This one option is +1 on block, and it does that on hit. This is his unblockable, right? Wall splats as well. This is a mid-high jail. It's a jailing string, so you can't duck the second hit. That's what jail means. Jail means you can't duck, even though it's a high. You can't duck. It jails. And then this is his low from the string. Oh, sorry, from the stance. And he also has a grab as well. He has a grab. This is just 1+3. Unbreakable homing grab, right? He has that as well. So as far as I'm concerned, and yeah, this, like I said, this is just, you know, early Fahkumram. It hasn't even been a day, let alone a week, a month, or anything like that, right? From what I've tested is, you low-key have to eat the mix-up. You can't, you know, do some, because you can't step it. You can't really step the mix-up, right? So you just have to eat the mix-up. Some characters with their special parries can parry his mids. Because if I go to Rama stance 1, you see Rama stance 1, it's a mid +1 on block, and it's an elbow, right? So you can't parry elbows. But characters like Clive, Leroy, Jin, they can parry. And his jailing mid string as well. This one, like I showed you, the mid high that it does, like that, but like it's a high. They can parry that as well, for example, right? So they can just fully negate the mid mix up. But then, you know, they'll be susceptible to the grab, unbreakable grab, homing. They can be susceptible to the unblockable, because by the time their parry recovers, your unblockable will punish it. And the low as well, of course, isn't it? And the low is -13 on block, by the way. So yeah, that's Fahkumram. Very quick basic guide. So yeah, that's what I think about the character. I haven't even tried him in ranked yet because the servers are down. I'm just trying to make this guide as quickly as possible. This outfit is so good, by the way. I'm going to be using this outfit a lot. This outfit is really good. Default 3, I think. But yeah, so that's Fahkumram, quickly explained. If we just quickly go back, like I said, he's single hit machine, damage, and then, you know, he has his strings, his tricky strings, and then of course, I think in Tekken 8 they've mainly built him around his install. His install's really good, really good. especially his parry, and then he gets, you know, these strings. And then from his unblockable, his guard break stuff, it has a lot of good things. It has, you know, homing move. You can go into crouch and then, you know, do your homing full crouch, like I said, full crouch too. But yeah, we just have to keep playing. We have to play the character online and rank to see how he actually plays, and then we'll see how strong the character is. But let me know if you think the character is strong, if you think the character is mid tier, low tier, high tier, S tier. What you think about his design, what you think about his gameplay, anything. Just let me know in the comments what you guys think about this character. And yeah, I'll see you when I play ranked with the character. Take it easy, guys.